Hello guys, welcome back to a Boom Beach video. Today we are back. We're going to be defending Lieutenant Hammerman only using 3 maxed out hot pots. Now, we're going to start just having our base like this, and then when we fail and we can't win anymore, we're going to switch it back, and we should have a lot of fun. Okay, so the first fleet of Lieutenant Hammerman, here we go. Just watching the hot pots at work, guys. Honestly, the hot pots is the coolest prototype you can possibly have, and it is the strongest prototype for Lieutenant Hammerman. Like, if you have a hard time attacking Lieutenant Hammerman, just drop a couple hot pots and you should be fine. Like, I will probably be able to beat Lieutenant Hammerman in today's video. And yeah, I recorded the first part and then I realized I never started my audio, so we're doing this for a second take, only the first couple stages. So our troops went, Hammerman's troops go left, or some of his troops go left. Here we go. So that was fleet number 2. It doesn't get interesting until a little later on, but I want you to watch how strong. Just watch how strong hot pots are. Just look at this. So when the hot pots pop up, they are going to deal an insane amount of damage, guys. Like, just look at it. Like, don't tell me the hot pot is not the coolest prototype you can possibly have. Like, honestly, the hot pot is so cool to watch, and I feel like I'm fanboying so much about hot pots here, but honestly, guys, I don't care. If you guys don't know how hot pots work, you're new to Boom Beach and you're like, Christian, that prototype, that defense looks cool, but I don't know what it does. Basically, here's how it works. If a troop walks in range of the hot pot will shoot up and deal a lot of damage, guys. A lot of damage. 1,400 per second. And if we go and look at a different building, like the rocket launcher, it deals 69 damage per second, or even the boom cannon deals 1,200 damage per second. So that goes to show you how amazing the hot pot is. Anyway, so this one we did not win. This was our very first loss, so I'm gonna have to redesign my base a little bit, and you'll see here. You'll see why. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this hot pot. He goes down. And he only, okay, I don't remember this. This is not the one I remember. Did we click defend again? Did we click defend again, or did we watch the previous one? Yeah, we clicked defend again. Okay, there's no point in showing you the previous fail. I was getting a little freaked out there. Okay, we are gonna redesign our base, not move our hot pots up to the front, kind of space our hot pots out a little, and we'll deal just some basic damage. We should be fine here. If you have 3 maxed out hot pots, you should be able to defeat Lieutenant Hammerman, and that's what we're going for today. But if the video gets too long, then I'm gonna have to take an L. Anyway, hot pot's not coming up yet, and when the hot pot is down, the troops cannot see it. So it kind of forces the troops to walk inside the range of the hot pot in order for them to take it out, because they don't see it. They say, oh, look at this nice spot of grass, and then boom, hot pot comes up and it flames them all down. So granted, you can't win Lieutenant Hammerman just using hot pots, but you can deal quite a bit of damage mixing them into your base design. And there was a very nice attack by Lieutenant Hammerman, but in the end, no one can beat Lieutenant Fusion. It's technically Commander Fusion, not Lieutenant. I don't know, is Commander higher than Lieutenant? I feel like Commander is lower than Lieutenant, so heavies, not very good against a hot pot. But this hot pot went to work on those heavies. I'm sorry it was on ×4, but this hot pot right here saved us. Just destroyed those heavies. See how easy this is? Not using any, I don't even have any ice. Just prototypes. So, here we go. Next attack. I want you guys to watch this. We'll put it on ×1, this one. because these troops are going to walk inside the range of this hotpot, and that hotpot is just going to destroy them. Medics cannot heal up fast enough for a hotpot. They would have to heal 1,400 health points back in order to counter the hotpot. And still, I don't know if like all medics and one boat of a different troop can heal up that much. So it couldn't even be like a rifleman, because the hotpot takes a rifleman out so fast. Look at this hotpot just going to work. Oh my gosh. This hotpot right here single-handedly defeated the entire rifleman army, guys. Medics are very dangerous when it comes to Lieutenant Hammerman, and having a hotpot take out all of the riflemen and the medics not able to heal up fast enough is huge. This is stage 6. I just made stage 6 look so easy. They didn't even get to my hard part of my base. I still had 2 more hotpots left. Here we go. Stage 7. I told you guys, it's so easy, and there's no medics even. But I am a little scared because he does have, it looks like, a fleet of Grenadiers and a fleet of tanks, the 2 worst troops against hotpots. So I guess the main goal is to take out the riflemen first off. This hotpot needs to deal some work on these poor riflemen. I still feel very confident because we do have 2 hotpots fully working in the back, and I feel like we can take it out. But it's very interesting. Like, if you have no ice statues, you pretty much need prototypes or a lot of planning in order to take down Lieutenant Hammerman, all of Lieutenant Hammerman's fleets. And or just get a couple hotpots, because that's what works. And yeah, so this is a crazy, I don't know, it's not looking good. We don't have too much high damage, and Grenadiers and Riflemen are not, I mean, Grenadiers and tanks are not good against hotpots. So I am getting a little scared here. We'll speed it up because I know this isn't going to be the last one. Okay, we have to do some planning here. We didn't defeat that stage. I feel like we gotta take down the riflemen right off the bat, or we are going to die. So we're just gonna move some of those up, and more of our high damage buildings in the. I need the high damage to be up in the front. We'll try that out. Moving a couple hotpots around should make a big difference, because the hotpot is what is going to win for us. We'll see here. We'll put on ×2 because riflemen move kind of slow here. Okay, hotpots are hooking in. They'll take down the entire army. And it's this fleet right here. We got to take down all of the riflemen before the boom cannons can deal some damage. Good. Some of the hotpots took down a few tanks. This hotpot going ham. It's looking a lot better this time. But here's the hard part. All of our hotpots are down. The tanks are all gone. There are a bunch of riflemen left. My machine guns have to deal work in the back in order for me to win here. And come on. There's just too much HP on those on the riflemen, guys. The problem is the last fleet of riflemen. I almost need to hold back one hotpot just to deal a little bit of damage at the very end in order to beat it. Yeah. Dang. We did a lot better that time, but it still was not a very good attack. We killed all of the riflemen, it looked like, and all of the tanks. We're gonna switch up our base and do the roundabout base design. And not gonna mess around with all of the mines. If we need to later, we can. But we're gonna move to hotpots up here to take down all of the riflemen right off the bat. Just all out. It's not a very smart idea. We'll move one hotpot back a little. There we go. And one building in front, just so the hotpots have a little delay when they pop up. So placing a building right in front should be good. Because the hotpots will pop up, and we should be fine here. So the shock launchers might be a problem putting them up that close. Hotpots coming in hot. Ha! Next fleet up. So the building in front is taken out. Hotpots are gonna go down. Good. Hotpots are back up. We just need the hotpots to stay up, and we should be fine. He just dropped so much stuff. Oh my gosh. And the riflemen are not like grouped up. It would be a lot better if we like somehow grouped up our troops and not had this humongous line of troops just take down our base. We'll put it on ×4. It's mostly just these riflemen. My boom cannons did absolutely nothing because of all of the riflemen. Hotpot coming in. Come on. No, it couldn't deal any damage. I was so confident that stage 7 would be easy, but the problem is tanks and grenadiers are literally the worst 2 troops you can possibly have against hotpots. So we're gonna redesign here. Put 1 hotpot here. Put 1 hotpot here. Put 1 hotpot here. And I believe it was this rocket launcher that got taken out early, so we'll move it down. Move some boom cannons up to take down some tanks. We'll move the boom cannons back a little bit. To take down the tanks, we'll try this. I believe we'll just do it one more time, or we'll see how much time is left. I'll put it on ×4 to speed it up so we can get as many as we can in here. Taking down riflemen, good. I love this placement of that hotpot. I feel like that was a W. That was definitely a good placement. Okay, Grenadiers moving in here. Hotpot pops up, and Hotpot's probably gonna get broken by the Grenadiers. Yeah, not good. We don't have any boom cannons in the back. There's just too many Grenadiers. There's too many Grenadiers. We can't take down all of the Grenadiers. Maybe it would have been better to have 2 hotpots and a doom cannon, not 3 hotpots. I'm gonna call it quits, guys. It is possible to completely defeat Lieutenant Hammerman today, but I do not have the time to try to figure out a plan. But it is definitely possible. I could rearrange mines, take down the Grenadiers take down the riflemen using mines, use my hotpots for Grenadiers later. It is possible I can make like a trick base, but I'm not gonna try to do it because I do not have the time, but it is possible. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope you guys did enjoy 3 maxed out hotpots versus Lieutenant Hammerman. If you did, make sure you drop a like. As always, I'll talk to you in the next Boom Beach video. Bye.